Hey guys, it's Deidra Penrose here, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about social media and how you can be successful as a Beachbody coach without having a lot of experience with social media. So, how we become successful and find other people, challengers, and other coaches to join us on our team is by sharing our story on social media. And when I'm talking about social media, I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about Instagram, I'm talking about Pinterest, a like page, a fitness page, which is also on Facebook, or a blog, Periscope. There are so many different avenues that you can use that you can, Snapchat, that's another one, that you can share your story. Twitter's another one. Okay, I'm done naming other examples, but you know what I mean. There are so many different ways that you can grow your social media and become successful and find people. And what's really cool about using social media is you can live in a very small area, you can have a small community, not know a lot of people, but you can reach out to so many more people outside of your community by incorporating social media into your business. So, like I said, this is about sharing your story. And when I'm talking about sharing your story, I mean share what you're doing with people. So for me, I started as a coach with my own fitness journey. I was a challenger myself. I was working on my own journey. I was not at my goal weight. I was not close to my goal weight, but I knew that the fitness programs and Shakeology was doing amazing for me. It was giving me amazing results. It made me feel amazing. So I started talking about that. I would post on Facebook and Instagram what I was doing. I would say that I'm working out to insanity and I'm drinking Shakeology, and I would post my progress and just share with people how I feel. And then I would start doing motivational posts here and there. I would do little quotes just because it motivated me and it inspired me. So I figured maybe someone else can benefit from it, but it was more so of keeping myself accountable. But the more I was doing that, I realized that other people were getting that motivation as well. And then people were coming to me saying, hey, what is this that you're doing? And it just opened up a new door for me to help somebody else. It was just a new opportunity. So it's really sharing your story and just sharing what you're doing. Now, when I'm talking about sharing your story on social media, I don't mean just about Beachbody, because you'll notice that there are a lot of coaches who post nothing but Beachbody stuff. And I want you guys to know that you are not Beachbody. It's not who you are. It is what you do. So you do not want to go on someone's page and see Beachbody, 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 Beachbody. That's not what it's about. It's more so of having people relate to you based on who you are and what else you do. So I always say pick 5 things that you're passionate about and share that on social media. So I love fitness. I keep myself accountable by doing my pre and post workout selfies or a small video of what I'm working out to. I will post that for my own accountability and for motivation for other people. I love clean eating recipes. I love cooking. Being in the kitchen is one of my favorite things. So if I make up a new recipe, I will take a pretty picture of it and I will say, hey guys, I got a new recipe, and I will post the recipe and get people engaged on my Facebook page or my social media. And there are going to be tons of people who love clean eating and they want to know how to eat healthy because, face it, a lot of our society is overweight. So that's a perfect way to get people engaged. All right. But also outside of the fitness and nutrition, I love my boys. I have 2 kids and I post a lot about my boys and myself and the freedom that we have being at home together. So I will post a lot about that and hobbies that we do, activities that we do. I include them in almost everything. I love shopping. I love fashion. So I talk about that as well. So like I said, it's not just about Beachbody. It's not just about fitness. It's not just about nutrition. The more you can share of who you are, the more someone else is going to relate to you, and they're going to pick you to help them over somebody else who is not sharing their story. And I know for a lot of people it can be very scary, especially if they're an introvert and they're not used to talking about themselves or posting pictures of themselves. And it is scary, but the more you do it, the better you're going to get and the more confident you're going to become. So if you do not have a lot of confidence in yourself, I promise you, you have an opportunity to gain that confidence. But it starts with taking action and doing it. And we can take baby steps along the way. This isn't something that, you post on Facebook maybe once a month and now you have to post 5 times a day. We would take baby steps and make sure that you get there. And we will help you create posts and find something that works for you based on your lifestyle, the time that you have, and just what you want to talk about on your social media. But it's basically like you're sharing a short little small reality TV show on Facebook. And again, that can be scary if you're not used to talking about yourself. But again, when you post about what you love and what you're passionate about, other people are going to be intrigued by that and they're going to want to know more. And that's how my business started. Was I just posted about the small things that I did, what made me happy, what motivated me, and you'll be surprised the audience that you'll gain from it based on what you post. So I hope that helps. It is scary to be vulnerable and share your story and share what you're doing with your life and with your fitness, but you will inspire so many people if you are willing to take that step to be consistent and to share exactly what you're doing with your journey. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you are willing to be open-minded when it comes to sharing your story so you can inspire others along the way. All right, guys, have a great one.